Okay, yeah. So penalties. You can get penalties from Google. You can get a spam penalty where you won't appear in the first 3 pages of Google for any search term. So it basically ruins your organic traffic in an instant. This can be caused by over-optimization, so keyword stuffing, everywhere using the exact keyword.
It used to be the whole gold of it, right? It used to be just everyone.
Oh, yeah, before you could totally... Google's got smarter, so the SEO people... SEO has become more complicated, especially to understand it. Luckily, I bought training from people. Can be caused by linking to or receiving links from penalized sites. So if a site has a penalty, basically if you're a new site and the first 5 links are from these crappy websites that have penalties and they all have the exact keyword that you want to rank for and you're over-optimized, etc., you could quite easily get a penalty. There's a lot more danger at the beginning before you've built up the trust of your website. This is why we build a social fortress, which I will talk about next. If you have lots of #1 rankings, this can help protect you. For example, there are a lot of websites that were super dodgy and they ranked super dodgily like 5-10 years ago, but now they're ranking, like yes, they have links from penalized sites, but because people are satisfied with the results that Google is showing, they will kind of allow it. Whereas if you're not ranking for anything and you're looking super dodgy, then there's a lot more chance that it will give you a penalty. There are many different types of penalties. You can fix them. One of my coaches in this OMG Machines company, he had 200 sites that people came to him, oh, I got a penalty, and he would try and fix them. And there was only one that he never managed to fix, which was something called a clone penalty, but that shouldn't ever be relevant to you guys. And in Google Search Console, it will tell you if you do have a penalty. And then if it's like, oh yeah, you have a penalty because of this, you fix the problem, and then you can like resubmit your URL to be checked, and then they will lift the penalty off if the problem has been fixed. Now before, you couldn't like go and fetch Google to have a look. You would have to wait 6 months before it checks again. So this would before really, really fuck your business. So the social fortress. Basically, it is a way to create trust in your website and brand your website and your company everywhere. Yeah, and it's basically to protect your website because, so what you do, basically you've got what I call the primary socials, which are Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, I don't know, the most important ones or whatever. So you want to create them, you want to fill them out completely, like as much as possible, every single bit of information you can, you know, nice description, varied, natural, but with your keywords in it, etc. All of that kind of stuff, and then all linking to your website, and also all linking to each other. That's called link wrapping. The more like links, that way if you get a link on one of them, that power will kind of disperse to all of the others. Obviously, most important link is going to your website. Then you've got like, you want to build like 300 other social properties that are all linking to your website as well. So say you got a new website, it is natural in Google's eyes for you to get links from these social properties that are 100% trusted, and they are all relevant and branded links. So with most of these properties, your link will either be a pure URL link, so the anchor text will be https / colon, whatever that, and then your website name. So that is a really safe, natural link. Or it might be Circus Uncertainty, like the name of your company. Like these are branded links, totally natural, and you'll be getting 300 of them from 100% trusted sites. Also, if you look at the Strikingly page that I had, also, oh look, my keyword is in the URL of that page. Oh, and the title, and it's in the content, and I've got a link to my website. So again, it is a relevant link. These won't be powerful links. Most of them are no-follow links. However, the relevance and the trust is what you're aiming for. Then you can find and send powerful links to your website once you've already got a couple of hundred trusted links. Also, it'll take a while for Google to notice these links because it has to index them in their index for it to count. This will probably happen over a period of 6 months as they gradually get more and more of them indexed. There are 2 websites that you can use to find these properties. One's called Namecheck, namechk.com, and one's called noam.com, and they basically work the same. So if I have a username like acrolegend, okay, then it will show you what domains are available to buy, and it will also show you what usernames are available on Facebook, Twitter, etc., as well as all of these, and then you can click on them and it will take you to that website and you can create your account there, set up all the links, etc. So there's that one, and then you can also do it with Noam again. So yeah, it shows you which ones are available, and then you can go to social networks, and it has loads and loads, and it shows you all different categories, and then you have to click on each one for it to check the categories, and it will show you which ones are available. Again, you can click on them and then create your account, etc. Now, this is like, it's pretty horrible to do, especially if you don't have like programs or systems that help you do it. You can totally do it, or you can hire me if you want. I can do it for you.